for the Orlando Magic. It'll be DJ Augustine and Evan Fournier will take proper care of the basketball. Those were the two areas that let the ball club down.
They're just beat up with injuries, especially in their backcourt, David.
They really are. Now Vooch again against Karl Anthony Towns. Nikola Towns on this end of the floor. Fournier against Okogie. Makes the jumper. Fournier matched up against Towns. Gibson through the middle. Towns with the follow. Long throw ahead to Okogie, and he lays it in. They shoot a lot of free throws. Gordon shooting for three. Got it! Augustine for two. Tipped in. Vucevic. Andrew Wiggins. Okogie. Joshua. Fournier back to Augustine. Kept his dribble and lays it in. Towns facing up against Isaac. Okogie.
Cut him off, but using that bigger body, able to seal him.
Oh my goodness! Wiggins, former rookie of the year. Okogie down the middle. Towns stuffs it in. 10th consecutive game now, Okogie. Averaging 28 minutes per game in that stretch. Towns a three-point shot. Got it. Isaac the steal. Chases it down. Fournier open for three. Jonathan Isaac.
And they're making the right decision.
Isaac, great defensive job, but then Wiggins stayed guarded by Wiggins. Wesley Wundu. Back to Ross. Long three. Nothing but the... So Kem Birch, the backup center. Ross, catch and shoot. He got it. Kanan, the backup point guard with multiple injuries at that position for them. Dario Saric. Isaiah Kanan. Jang firing. Another rebound. And now a three-point chance for Minnesota. Terrence Ross. Stuffed in by Burke. Terrence for two. Terrence. Jang inside to Saric, and he gets loose for an easy. Dario Saric. Briscoe with the clock down. Shot it with the left hand. Gordon. Great move by Aaron.
Get up off 2 feet and knock that one down.
Towns for three.
He doesn't even...
Towns now defended by Birch. Well, you mentioned
really
it.
Appreciate his feel for the game.
Isaac found Birch. That's where you want Tolliver to take his shots.
It's not really his strength.
Briscoe. Just hearing him talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Karl Anthony Towns defended by Jonathan Isaac. Oh, Gibson is in the right place at the right time. Lead the lead, giving up 11 per game, by the way. Okogie with another defensive play. Isaac chased him down, but Gibson is there, and Gibson is fouled. 7 turnovers. Terrence Ross for three. Ross again. Ross, good again. Augustine crossing over again. Okogie cut him off. Ross, did it touch his hand? It has become official now as Karl Anthony Towns scores off the inbound. Magic acquiring Fultz from the Philadelphia 76ers. Terrence Ross, give him two on there before the trade deadline. If you're a fan, you probably couldn't get away with that, Jeff, for me. Vucevic, second chance, comes to Orlando. We understand he's very excited to come our way, too, which is great. Karl Anthony Towns a month. Towns. Vucevic open for three. What?
Just remind you eerily, David, of the first meeting between these two teams.
Yeah, does. There's a Fournier driving, reverses it in, out from under me.
They're not going to.
Oh, Anthony Towns. Oh, Isaac turned his head. That
Turn those into 12 points.
Jonathan Isaac. He knocks down a rebound. Josh Okogie. 16. Andrew Wiggins. And the driving shot. And the lead is Isaac. Vucevic is guarded by Gibson. Gives up some height, but he's very strong. Forced Vooch to.
Smart move, not jinx anything.
You made me a believer. Wiggins from Towns. Gordon driving, lays it in. Largest lead of the night. Sharits lets it fly. Orlando matching its biggest lead again at 16. Saric finds Gorgie Jang. Good job by Gordon. Gorgie Jang one-on-one against Birch. Man, that is
So staff a little bit, wasn't he?
You might be right. Ross for two. Shot clock at 2. In one do. For 3.
A lot of good things happening for the Magic right now.
Terrence Ross drills it for 3.
Briscoe's yelling at T. Ross to come get this little dribble handoff. Hey, recognize who the hot hand is.
A one-do from behind with the
Absolutely right, David. That's the one do. Particularly over these last 5 games, 4 or 5 games, doing a nice job of really doing it on both ends of the floor.
Luol hustle by a
I
one.
don't know if he got across.
Saric makes the 3. Just leading in. Gordon almost lost it, gets it back. Now with one dude driving, dunking. Evan Fournier got it for 2. Towns another offensive rebound. Okogie. Tough finish. Has not been lacking most of this season. Vucevic, soft touch on the hook. I never did that.
Oh, okay.
Ross. My goodness. Always wanted to. Wiggins cut off. Kanan buries another. Wiggins. Isaiah Kanan. Towns. Score the basket. The ball. A lot of pressure from Minnesota. Ross sets his feet and fires. Got it for 3. That's enough. And Saunders essentially waving the white flag. Vucevic. Block and left. Kanan on the drive. Time soon this year. Certainly a move made to help the Magic for the future, Jeff.
No question. I love Coach Jeff Weltman's line. Like he does with everything, David. Not going to do it quickly. We're going to do it right. So get Markelle on the floor when he's ready.
It's a good day in the Magic Kingdom. Orlando knocks off the Timberwolves 122-112. And their major players on the trade front acquiring Markelle Fultz, the #1 pick in the NBA draft just 2 short years ago.